Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a new streaming session. We're gonna stream a new game this time, viewers. Well, this is not the first time I've played it before. But it's been ages since I played one, and I thought I might as well just go back to it and play it again. Resident Evil Remake. I saw the re-release on PC on discount, and I thought, hey, might as well just jump on it and grab it. I grabbed it for like how much was it? Like $5, which is a steal for a quality game like this. I do understand that this game is going to have analog control, and analog control allows you to do things that the game wasn't not designed to do, which is it makes controls really it makes escaping enemy zombies pretty easy, which this is something that I'm not gonna use. I am going to play regular ass tank control. I'm gonna play on normal. I'm not gonna go on a higher difficulty. As much as I have played the older games, like the isometrics ones, I think this one I played the least. To be honest, I wasn't a big fan of the idea of the Crimson Heads. Because although they do make the game challenging, they don't make the game I'm not gonna say fun, but it's definitely takes the gameplay that I used to from the other games of Resident Evil 2, 3, Code Veronica. It takes it into a different direction. But we'll see how I am going to go with all of these. Is there something that I need to do here other than maybe I need to pause this? I guess this should do it. This should do it. Let me go ahead and grab the controller. I think I need to have this on. I did have to download a few mods. One that actually, makes the game looks better. I think there are gonna be a few mods that fixes some issues. Believe it or not, this game released on PC, it actually had issues. Which is crazy. Crazy that a game like this would have even issues. Anywho, viewers, without further ado. Cancel. Oh yeah, now I remember why I did not check on. I forgot to check on this. Active, and we are going to start Resident Evil. I'm gonna play as Jill first, and then later on I'm gonna play as Chris. Wonder if I need to decrease audio. I think I might need to do that. Yeah, Audio is a little bit loud. A little bit. It's a little bit loud. Ew, this is ugly. But this is because it's like some sort of a cutscene. Compressed audio and all of that shit. Let's successfully... I did run the game. It keeps telling me to register. Why am I not able to use the D-pad here? I think there's something wrong with the controls here. How can I remap? Defensive items? Might as well keep it manual. I don't think this version allows me to do any of that. I think I did all of that as high as possible.
Resident Evil.
Wide original subtitles on. I'm gonna go with the normal difficulty. I actually kind of forgot if this actually affects the difficulty or not. I forgot. Approved. And if I remember correctly, this version allows you to pick between two already unlocked stuff. I think you can buy some DLC outfits. Who would pick this one? Resident Evil 5 Chris looks ugly, and they made him even uglier with the Resident Evil 7. I'm actually a big fan of the how Chris looks in this version. Also, Jill. We're gonna start with Jill since she's easy mode. I think that she still counts as easy mode, even in this game. Like in the original game, in the PlayStation 1 versions, definitely she was like easy mode. Not only because she has like more inventory space, but I think zombies do more damage to Chris rather than Jill, and I think Jill, maybe Jill actually runs faster. I forgot the exact few changes that or the differences between Jill and Chris as characters. I think Chris does more damage using melee in the original. I think.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members. And
Press this way.
Into a nightmare.
I remember the line. Chris, this way. Run on sentence. Damn. She's hot. They use the same module. She used like they used a module like from a real female module. And even that shit looked kind of hot. I like the sound effects for the shotgun, by the way. Get in, bitch. Uh-oh.
Come on!
Damsel in distress? Chopper, chopper, chopper.
Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Chris, this way.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Ooh. Enter the survivor horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Wow.
Not quite sure.
What a mansion. They changed that dialogue.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
Oh.
What's that? Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right.
Is that so? I remember they released
Stay sharp.
like novels for the Resident Evil games, but they were written by like random ass authors, and they like they did try to make stuff up.
A dining room.
Like I remember reading a little bit of it, and like Jill had a relationship, like tough relationship with her father. Father was like some sort of a chief of police, and she was like she had like some sort of a relationship, like she didn't like with her father or something like that. They definitely took the liberty with that. Oh. Okay. I kind of want to make sure I cannot move with the D-pad. I wonder if there's a way that I can force it. Maybe there's a... Maybe I'm gonna have to restart the game for this. But I think there's a way for me to actually fix this. I'm gonna have to go through Steam. Yeah, let's try this again. No, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. But I'm gonna skip all of that. Thankfully, you can skip all of that. I always loved playing as Chris in the original. I think Chris definitely gets access to shotguns and grenade launchers pretty early as well. I mean, you know, even pretty early is like it's not that there's not that much of a difference. Yeah, you can do the 180 and all of that. How can I aim? It's L2. I'm not a big fan of L2 being the aim. X to run, B status. Yep. This is the map. Yep. And examine and all of that. Yep. Good. And here we can actually save. Ink ribbon. A classic.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
I wonder if they play a different cutscene depending on where you come from. Because, you know, table got two
You
sides.
can find any other clues.
Was he tasting the blood?
Examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Chris's blood. I mean, she looks hot. She still looks hot.
Barry.
He's not gonna say anything? Barry examining the bloodstains. Think that there's some sort of a ritual in this night? There's a puzzle that you get early on. I think this puzzle was not in the original game. This one in particular. I don't think you're gonna get anything special if you search this area. So I might as well just move on and get to the zombie scene here. Run! Let Barry kill him.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Could I aim? I think you can kill him with one hit. I wonder if this particular one is gonna turn into a Crimson Head.
To Wesker.
Let's report this to Wesker. I wonder if that's the same voice actor for 5 as well. There are bloodstains on the floor. Hope this didn't come from your friends. The report back to Wesker. Oh! What was that about? He came back to life? Maybe this is how the game tells you about Crimson Heads.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, you're actually gonna have to, like, move around a little bit to force the cutscene. To force the next cutscene. This area wasn't in the original as well. And by original, by the way, viewers, I do mean the original game, not the original GameCube release for the remake. I mean the original game that came out in the 90s.
Jill?
She doesn't have a
What's
fat
going on
ass
around
like
here?
she's gonna have later in the later
Same
games.
here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot.
It's actually really cool that this game tells you not to get lost. Just don't stick to the first floor. Don't go anywhere because some people, for some reason, do think that this game can get overwhelming
I may need it.
to explore, which I disagree. But still,
In this hall.
good on the game developers to actually, gives people like an idea. Just stick to a plan, and you should be good to go. So, what are we gonna find here? This room is gonna be locked, right? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Do we need a particular key for this? As well? This is the new enemy that they brought. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Yeah, I removed the loading screen, by the way, as well. Part of a mod, too. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any moment. Really? What the hell is this? What are we looking at here? I don't think we can open these. As well grab this at the very moment. I actually forgot where the nearest save point is. Should be enough. Anything special here? Well, photographs, it's in a frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. Maybe I actually need to read this. No. Chill. Woman drawing water. I can see your butt crack. Don't worry, Jill. You're gonna have a butt as big as hers. Need to push it to the front, or maybe I don't need to. Maybe I think this is enough. There's a map of the mansion first floor. Take it. Take it. Oh, the path to the right is gonna be locked? You got the map of the mansion. Usually this is not the case. At least in the first game. Emblem of the sword. An eerie picture of the mansion. There's going to be a monster here, I believe. No? Various art and supplies. We're gonna get a defensive item. It's gonna be something new to the remake. And exclusive to the remake. We're not gonna get it later. I think Resident Evil 4 Remake brought that back, maybe? I actually kind of forgot. Or maybe the remake 2, Resident Evil Remake 2. Don't worry, viewers, I'm gonna play that game. I'm definitely gonna focus on a few horror games in the upcoming streams. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna go through multiple Resident Evil games and some horror games. So I'm kind of might concentrate on the Resident Evil games first. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, you go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press LB to use the defensive item. And you can actually see it equipped because it's on her person. You can see it equipped here. There's a taser. Is there? I think you get a grenade as well. Various arts and supplies. Oh, you get a monster here. Damn, he's big. Nice. Wonder if I can push it in time. No, sir! 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 Excuse me, sir! I can actually push him inside. Ah, hell no! That is your house now, and that is mine. I love this game. Wop up up up. Wop up up up. Wop up up up. The game is not gonna stop you from checking on Brad, by the way. And you're not gonna find Brad here. Nor the zombie. You're gonna be able to get the shield, though. I kind of don't want to get anything at the moment. I do need to find a save point. I think there's gonna be a save point next. From the status screen, select an item and then select examine, the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. There's an indentation where the emblem used to be. Are we gonna get something from here? It's scaled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. There's nothing usual. There's nothing unusual. Hmm. Is this who's this? Enrico? Corpse of your comrade Kenneth. It looks like he is holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. This is something new. It looks like his throat's been torn out. I don't think there's something interesting here. Oh, really? Oh, this guy is there. Let's lock from the other side. Do I even have a knife? I do have a knife. Ah, shit! Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to escape this. Emblem on armor. Shit. No need to kill him, actually. No need to kill him. I forgot this is not the original. Can I go, happy-go-lucky with killing people? Cool shot, by the way. Get a handgun magazine, or we're gonna get some health here. There's a corpse collapse on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Like he's gonna turn into a zombie. Or a crimson head. What are crimson heads? Maybe it's better for me to just show them. Rather than... rather than talk about them. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. By the way, you can actually see the... there are reflections in this game. Even the original GameCube release got reflections. Some newer games cannot even do that, which is crazy. I like this section here. They added mirrors and whatnot. This guy's not dead, by the way. The map doesn't show anything. Not now. I wanna try and find a save point. I think there's gonna be a save point here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There's an inscription on the shield. This is only the beginning. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. If I remember correctly... Yeah, I want to try and get to the save point as fast as possible. I don't think that's where I need to go. And it's useless for me to actually go there. Everything is going to be closed. So I might actually just backtrack. This guy's still gonna be far away. Oh, this is a door. Oh. Yeah, this is also one of the new areas as well. Now, I want to go on first floor. Just try and find the second floor. Just try and find a save point. I do remember where it is. I don't remember how to get to it though. An oil painting in a large frame. The paint is dried and cracked. I mean, the paint should be dried. Was that someone? Oh, that was my... This is my reflection. Which is cool. It's been well preserved, and the people in it are still vivid. Vividly depicted. Oh, don't go there. Uh-oh. There gonna be two here? I don't think so. Sword. Stained glass. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. Alright, switch this as fast as possible. Before the zombie come towards us. And push this out of the way! I wonder if any of these doors I can open from the other side. Blocked from the other side. How very convenient. Emblem of an armor. Emblem of the sword. Go check on that jewel or emerald or whatever you want to call it. The blue gemstone. It's beautifully cut and polished. There's nothing really interesting about it. I'm gonna have to fit it somewhere. That's for sure. These are where we're gonna find the snakes? Locked from the other side. Crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. Wonder if I can jump from up top to it. No. Oh, that's the sound of the moth. Oh. What is this? Shotgun bullets? Can't carry anymore. Shotguns in this game is going to be the most valuable weapon. By far. Mainly because it kills zombies instantly. You can aim to their heads and headshot them, and their heads are gonna blow off. And once you do that, they're not gonna come back as crimson heads. What's up? tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. I think you can get this early on. I'm pretty sure you can get this early on. Oh, maybe it's yes. Yes, I know. And now where we can get it. I remember. I might get hit. I might get hit. Are we gonna be able to? Oh no, it needs to open. The clock needs to open. I forgot. What's up? Wonder if Kenneth is gonna turn into a zombie. On the other side. Oh. Okay. Weird that he didn't try and catch me. This is where you can get the arrow. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to use one of these. And you're gonna get the arrow. Examine it. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. And we can remove it. Look at this. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. Gonna be a magazine here. I think there's gonna be a zombie to the left. You don't have your gun equipped. There's definitely going to be a zombie. No? Okay. Cool. Locked from the other side. Let's race him to the door. Now we can go down here. We use the seer to open a path. Yes, sir. Now I can actually go and get the shotgun shells. Look at these. This is definitely one of the new areas here. Stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. Stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. Stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. You cannot carry anymore. Like, is it really that there's no way? Yeah, I might actually Google that. I'm gonna Google what's the nearest Resident Evil 1 remake. Nearest storage. Jill. Nearest storage item for Jill is in the west wing of the mansion in the medical storage. To reach it, enter the mansion hall, then proceed through the double doors. Turn. Enter the mansion. Go to the main hall. Go through the next set of doors. Okay. Definitely shows me where they are, but they don't show me how I can get to them. I might actually need to go to the other floor. Well, Jill got bored. Sorry, Jill. Maybe. I need to go downstairs. Shit. Maybe it's gonna be through here. Hopefully. It's locked. Son of a bitch! This isn't actually an elevator, right? Doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. And you cannot unlock any of these doors. Of course. Locked from the other side. There should be a you guys, yeah, you can guys see me. There should be a should be a typewriter. There should be a typewriter here. Over here and over here. How can I get there? I have no idea. This is where I went. I got something. I don't know what can I get from there, but this. Danger. What happens if I go here? This is the true essence of bliss. I think I'm gonna get a die here. May whoever take this emblem find peace in death. Mansion key? Let's not do that right now. This one is locked as well. Holy. What happens if I take this? Examine. Nothing unusual. Engraving of an armor. So this is one of the keys that I'm definitely gonna need, for sure. Wonder if I can escape it if I go through there. Like, stay here. Nope. You die! You die a horrible death. You die a horrible death. All right, let's try this again. I haven't saved or anything. Let's try this again. Skip all of that.
I think you'd better...
Let's not pick up this one right now. I'm not gonna start picking up shit until I find my storage box. Skip this.
Barry!
What is...
I wonder if you can actually skip the sequence. Like, not even go talk to Barry, just go continue through and grab the arrowhead and all of that. Is he gonna allow me to go up? Is he gonna allow me to go through here? Better finish searching the hall first.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go grab our shit. This I need. Well, not gonna need it immediately. Should I even go bother grab the map? Maybe. Let me go grab the arrowhead first. Wonder if the game is gonna allow me to do that. Go grab these real quick. Two of them are gonna suffice for now. I forgot if he actually gonna have something on him. Nope, he's not gonna have anything. If you walk normally here, hopefully he's not gonna see you. Oh, I think that's actually scripted. No running allowed. The arrowhead, check on it, and you get the arrowhead itself. Unlock this. Raise him. Might as well just pick this one here. Not gonna grab the shotgun shells. Game's sick, by the way. Book of Curses? Sure! Next world. The title, it's titled The Book of Curses. It has a key! Remove it, yes. And throw the book. Because reading is for suckers. Mansion key. Book of Curses has been opened. 4 masks. Mask that speaks no evil. Mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Alright. We just need the key. The key is gonna be the sword key. There's an engraving. Engraving of a sword on this key. The flames are dancing wildly. I'm doing the gritty? Or whatever that dance is called. I don't know what you Gen Z call your shitty ass dance moves. I mean, it's not like the Our dance move names were better. They were even cornier. Do the dinosaur. Fuck you. How about dinosaur? I forgot which doors are gonna require the sword one. This is gonna be the helmet. I think this one over here is gonna require the sword. If I remember correctly. Go grab the map. That's it. Once. I think that's enough. Dish. Dish. Should be enough. Give me this. Yes. I'm gonna grab this. Shitty ass dagger. Whee. It's a big dude. Ah! Push this. This is your house now, and you're gonna live there forever. Sword key! Alright, I can actually go to this area. Dogs? Oh, this is where I'm gonna find the dogs. Is this the one that I'm gonna push? Various sculptures and bits of poetry. How's my health? I'm fine. Uh-oh. Maybe I should push it from here. You can kill dogs, and they're not gonna return as crimson hits. Thank God! Okay, run! Actually, let me check this one over here as well. There is gonna be a magazine under that one. This one I cannot push. I need to push it from the other side. Oh, maybe on the return trip. The jump scare is gonna be on the return trip. Okay, I am going to be able to access a storage area, thankfully. Hi. A picture of the mansion against the setting sun. Is it really? I cannot tell. I cannot tell. It doesn't look like a mansion. You used the lockpick. Ooh. Interesting. I don't want to go there yet. Fancy looking bathroom. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug. I mean, not now. I'm on the toilet taking a shit. I'm gonna run into a zombie. He's gonna say that to me. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. I'm on the toilet taking a shit. I think there's gonna be a zombie here. No? Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't want any sandwiches. No sandwiches. Not right now. Immediately go to the right. I think there's gonna be a zombie here. And this is gonna be safe point. Gonna be on the top floor. Yes, 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 yes. Is it really? Let me double check. Oh no, it's gonna be immediately here, son of a submariner! I am definitely gonna try and get a goddamn shotgun. But we're here! Storage area. This is what I need, a storage area. And I need a drink. Canteen? Full canteen, full of what? Full of gasoline? Maybe. You can carry with you fuel to light a few times using a lighter. This is how you, if you want to kill the Crimson Heads. Man, Shinji Mikami definitely liked this mechanic. He definitely brought it back with the Evil Within. Although I gotta be honest, it might actually work better with the Evil Within than this game. I think with this game, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Crimson Head. Special instruction for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to seize their resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. I don't think there's going to be any other methods. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You will need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Warm light makes you relax. Wonder if we're gonna find something in here. Oh, you are going to find ink ribbons. I don't think I'm gonna need the knife. Can I fill the canteen here? There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your canteen. You filled your full your fuel canteen with kerosene. Oh, it doesn't have the auto sort. I mean, none of the Resident Evil games does have that. But I thought they did that for this game. Maybe I'm remembering things wrong. Old boxes and step ladders lie neglected. Step ladders? There's only one. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Save successful. Alrighty, viewers. This is gonna be it for Resident Evil. We're gonna switch to a different game for now. I'm gonna keep this song up for a little bit. Big fan of this track. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me just go check on this. Very interesting. Okay, this one is closed. Next game should be... I might actually play a little bit of Dragon Quest. I might want to play a little bit of Dragon Quest. Sure. Make some progress with Dragon Quest. It's been ages since I played Dragon Quest, by the way. Like, I haven't played anything during my offline sessions. I hardly played anything past few days. Maybe even, say, past few weeks. Other than the sessions that I've streamed. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit of progress with the Dragon Quest before I switch to something else. Make sure it changed. Might as well switch to something. Any news regarding video games and whatnot, viewers? Anything interesting? No, not this one. Let me run some music. There's a rumor about a remake for the first Halo. Yeah, that's it. The only thing that people are gonna do is just remake video games, huh? I don't think people want a remake of the first Halo game, but I don't know. I don't know. The Final Fantasy Tactics remake also got released. Or I guess remaster. I don't know. Can you call it a remake? Yeah, it seems like there's nothing interesting other than EA to be sold to be sold to different people, including like who was it? Like I think the husband of one of Trump's daughters. Damn. People in America are not gonna like that. Well, people on the left, at the very least, are not gonna like that for some reason. I mean, for reasons. I'm not gonna say for some reason. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna make something better than whatever they did. I mean, for whatever, I'm pretty sure that they were not gonna make something as horrible as Veilguard, as Dragon Quest Dragon Age Veilguard. Damn, I kind of want to play Dragon Age Origins as well. It is a commitment, though. To play that, that's a commitment, dude. That's an absolutely monstrous commitment. You're telling me, hey, have a nice day. Do a playthrough of Dragon Quest Origins. It's gonna take me ages for me to finish that. Like my regular playthrough of Dragon Age definitely takes like 200 hours, and that's not including the the expansion pack. That's not including the expansion pack. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. The last time I played Dragon Quest was on September 20th. Holy. September 20th. Yeah, let's go ahead and play some. I am going to have to do a few things here, including doing this. I'm gonna sit down for a moment. Sit down for a moment. I'm gonna have to take a mouse and keyboard. I might actually buy a dedicated mouse and keyboard for my streaming machine over here. Ooh. Today, viewers, I did nap a lot. I did wake up early in the morning. Like I did some chores and all of that up until noon, and I think around 1 p.m. this is where I decided to take a nap. A nap, and I napped like for three or maybe I think 3 hours, 3 hours and 30 minutes. It was a good fucking nap, too. Alright. So, No. I cannot talk to my people until I actually get down from here. And if I remember correctly, I did try and check the northern area, and I didn't find anything. So that means that I am going to have to go. Yeah, let's run away. I'm not gonna... Oh my goodness! What was that about? Holy! Oh, it's just... Oh, it's scary. Talk about jump scares. I just played Resident Evil and I didn't get this a jump scare like that. Holy! So yeah, we need to go to the south to actually get to the new area where we're gonna continue with the story. I think I can land. How can I land from this? Oh, like this. And I can talk to them and they're gonna tell me where to go. Argonia. And it said that I need to go to the Argonia. Okay. You cannot skip that? You can. Gonna have to go to the south. I think also the Saudis also gonna own a portion of EA, and people like I don't know, they think they're gonna ruin whatever EA are gonna have, but really, what are they gonna do? They already like managed to destroy every IP that they have. It's just crazy. Wonder if this is where we're gonna need to go. I don't think that's gonna be Argonia. That's probably gonna be some sort of a hut. Some sort of an inn, maybe? What does this say? Forest lies west of here. Forest? Who the hell are these guys? Uh oh. Dance of Death. Is he gonna... Yeah, we can run, thankfully. If you follow the path to the east, you will find yourself in Argonia. It's a massive old place, run by a bloke called King Clavius. Wonder if we're gonna be able to rest here or buy some stuff. There's this blind old man who lives in the forest to the west of here. I was there just the other day trying to make a sale. I was wondering to myself if he might sometimes get shortchanged when he buys things, with what not being able to see and all. Oh, not all traders are so good and honest as me. I'm always very careful to be fair like that. Anyway, just as I was amusing away, he piped up and said he'd never once been shortchanged. Well, that took me aback, I can tell you. It's like he read my mind or something. Talk about a coincidence. Ah, he reads your mind, maybe. Then how can I buy shit from you? What did you say here? What's here made me feel uncomfortable, to be honest. It was like he could see straight through me. He may not be able to see with his eyes anymore, but I get the feeling that he has some sort of a power to see right into people's minds. I guess we cannot get inside with the horse. Can we sleep here? We can. Or maybe we can't. Mumble, mumble. Grr. I don't think we can. Maybe I'm gonna have to wait until morning. See if there's gotta be something interesting here. Where's the sun? Wait for the sun to be up a little bit. I think it's technically morning. Let's see if they're gonna have anything else to say here. We travel over the continent selling our wares. If there's anything you need, I am sure we can sort you out. Oh, you're the seller, huh? Don't think you have anything, but I guess Cloak of Evasion. Oh. Turtle Shell from Yangus, or for Yangus. Dream Blade. A magical sword that can occasionally put enemies to sleep. That's cool. What about the other guy? The other guy must be inside. Wonder if he's gonna allow me to sleep. Bought in a load of snakeskin whips by mistake a while back. Couldn't sell them all, of course. I racked my brains trying to figure out a way to get rid of them. And then I stumbled on an alchemy recipe to turn them into dragon tail whips. What does dragon tail whips do? Can't tell you what it is, mind. I suppose I could give you a hint. They're called dragon tails, so they're obviously made from part of a dragon. 2 parts, to be precise. Actually discovered a new recipe. Dragon whip. Snakeskin whip and a dragon item. A dragon, plus a dragon item. What, did he say 2 items? Or maybe he meant a dragon, maybe he meant a dragon, a snakeskin whip with 2 items. But these guys are not gonna allow me to sleep or rest or do anything, huh? Which is a shame. Hopefully, Argonia is not gonna be that far. He said to the east, so should I go south? Maybe once I head to the city, I'm gonna try. Oh, these are new enemies for sure. Wonder if I can take them down. Oh yeah. 31? That's a lot of damage. Interesting. 33, that's a lot of damage. Problem that I already ran out of MP. Wonder if you can actually allow them to not attack me. Dude! He does a lot of damage. And that doesn't affect them as much. Okay. He's dead. And this guy is dead. Definitely need to heal up. Wonder if I went south, I'm gonna find something interesting. Well, Argonia is not that far to the east, so. I think I can flee from these guys. No. Uh-oh. Am I charmed or am I poisoned? I think I'm poisoned. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is just heal these motherfuckers. I'm poisoned. That's it. And here we are in Argonia. Damn, that's a fancy castle. Oh! Escaped for the cutscene?
Let's see. If my memory serves me correctly, this must be... Yes, it's the Kingdom of Argonia. My daughter is due to marry the prince of this realm. Well, well, well.
Well.
That means you'll undoubtedly meet King Clavius and Prince Charmles when you go to collect the magic mirror.
Charmles. Weird name.
And when that happens, you must keep the current condition of the princess and I absolutely secret.
Wonder if they're gonna recognize me, since I worked for the king.
As to the purpose of your travels, tell them you are hunting the villain known as Dulmagus, and nothing more.
Okay. I'm gonna try to keep your secrets. Ah! I'm gonna get hunted. Not so macho. Damn, they do hit hard. You're fine. Yeah, no need to heal. Actually. 2 horses. Alright. Kingdom of Argonia. First thing first. I'm gonna go and rest. Actually, no, I don't even need to go and rest here, since, actually, let me see how much this is gonna cost me. If it's gonna cost me a lot of money, I'm gonna sleep here. 80? Yeah, hell no. I can just zoom away and... I think I can zoom from here. Yeah, I just can zoom to not the Dark Ruins. Was it the Chateau Felix? No. Baccarat? Seaview Church. Those are gonna allow me to rest for free. Now, wonder if I should go and grab the new items that I found from these guys. This game is just chill. This game is super duper chill. Maybe I should try and make some recipes at the moment. Assuming that I can get some of them right now. Let's zoom to Argonia. How far is that camp? Sadly, I cannot zoom to it. Maybe I'm gonna find the same items here. Well, before I do anything, let me go ahead and talk to these idiots. It would be a lot quicker if the old Codger just asked the king here for a loan of that magic mirror, eh? If I was green, I think I'd make more of an effort, but Granddad's no use to no one. I'm not all that keen on royalty and the aristocracy. If I had the choice, I'd much rather have nothing to do with them. Same thing. King Trode? Where the hell is King Trode? He's not here. Why is he engaged in this conversation? Well, now you've made yourself perfectly clear, you rotten young rascal. Core blimey! Where is he? Of all the insolence, so this is what you've been thinking of me, is it? Now I've gone and done it, but I didn't mean him. He hardly acts like an average king, after all. Or looks like one, for that matter. I think even curse, I think he didn't he did not look like a king. We still haven't seen how he looked. I've been thinking too, why don't we just tell the king of Argonia the truth? Ask him outright for permission to borrow the magic mirror. We would have to leave out the part about King Trode and Princess Medea, of course. I mean, I think this is what we're gonna do, right? Should be a lot quicker. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if Dulmagus killed the owner of the casino. I can't explain it, but I suspected his next victim would be some kind of royalty. I mean, the casino owner, I don't think the casino owner was a royalty, though, right? But I still don't think there's any rhyme or reason to what he's doing. I mean, we still don't know his motive. Welcome to Argonia, Kingdom of His Majesty King Clavius. Yeah, this guy looks badass. A royal mirror? I want to know about something like that. We should go and ask at the castle. Reset Era did some sort of a vote about the best like 100 or so RPGs, and that list was sickening. The moment that I saw fucking Phantasy Star 4 like ranked at the 100th something under like shitty games like Persona 3, like I gave up. I gave up on that website. Like I already gave up on that website a long time ago. I think that website is trash. But man, this sucks. This is the reason why we don't get good JRPGs anymore. It's because people just like trash. King Clavius is an excellent ruler. Under his leadership, Argonia can't fail to prosper. But it's a bit worrying to think how things will go when it's time for Prince Charmald to take over. Imagine him in charge of politics. Why is that? Is he like as bad as Hunter Biden? Smokes a pipe every 20 minutes? I mean, it's not like his father was any good. Man. US politics, huh? Yeah, Reset Era is trash, by the way, viewers. Let's not talk about politics. Let's talk about, you know, people with shitty taste of video games. Let's head to the inn, and I didn't search the area. I just talked to the owner here. Do you know why Prince Charms and Princess Medea were engaged even before they were born? What? No. This is news to me. Well, it's a bit of a long story, but I'm sure you won't mind. Shall I start now? Yes, sure. Wonderful. Now listen carefully. The link between the prince and the princess goes all the way back to their grandparents' days. Long, long ago, Prince Charm's grandfather hid his identity and set off on a world tour. During his travels, he went to the kingdom of Tridane and fell in love with the princess. Oh no, are they cousins? But Argonia and Tridane were on very bad terms at the time. He wanted to marry her, but he never got his wish because both of their families opposed the match. They had no choice but to part, promising each other that one day their children would marry in their place. Oh, okay. Sadly, they both only had boys, so that's how they died without seeing their promise fulfilled. But then his son, King Clavius, decided that he wanted to make his father's wish come true. So he approached the king of Tridane and asked if that their children be married if a boy and a girl were born to them. King Trode agreed to the idea. Sometime later, King Clavius fathered a son, Prince Charmed, I think, Charmless or Charms, while Princess Medea was born to King Trode. So by getting married, they will be fulfilling their grandparents' wish at last. Sorry to go on a bit, but isn't that a lovely story? Not really. I mean, I thought there was gotta be a reason for that. Do you know that the Prince Charles and Princess Medea were engaged even before they were born? Yes. Huh. So I've heard already, have you? Well, what a disappointment. I didn't know there was anyone else out there telling that story. No. Oh, that's a shame. Well, maybe I can tell you another time when you're not in such a hurry. I mean, that wasn't as much of a long story as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like an interesting one, but not a nonsensical one. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Wayfarer's clothes. I think I also got a cape, which isn't that good. Where did I put it? Where the hell did I put it? Huh. Am I blind? Was this bugged? Another cape? Was not the... Was the Wayfarer or something? Oh, this is it. Oh, I already have, like, multiple of these. Oh, okay. I thought that was, like, some sort of a new... equipment, a new item. I guess not. I guess not. Let's go ahead and drop a save, shall we? Oh no, where's the other mouse? Was it here? I think I need to save here, yep. What? You want? There's a door here that's gonna take me somewhere. I think it's gonna take me outside. Oh, never mind. It's gonna take me to a different area. Strong medicine. Some cash. A mini medal. Aren't you a little bit early for the bazaar? Oh, you're not a peddler. Well, you look just like one. Had you picked as the type, come and set up camp here for the duration. Maybe this is how we're gonna get the mirror through a bazaar. Think I already talked to this guy? Silver mail, battle axe, partisan, magic vestment, a light shield, a silver tiara, This is gonna cost me a lot of money. Maybe I'm gonna have to grind for this off screen. Hello? I can hardly believe it. It seems Prince Charles has been engaged from the minute he was born. His fiancée is the princess of a country on the other side of the ocean called Trudane. People say she's a real beauty. Well, if you're into horses, maybe. Can I squeeze myself here? There was a real hullabaloo at the castle before because of the Prince Charles had gone missing. Oh, sounds like they've found him now, though. He escaped. He was probably hoping to get away while everyone was in such a fluster looking for him. But the Chancellor was quick off the mark for once, and had the exit sealed so he couldn't escape. Why did he want to escape, though? Damn, this kingdom is big. I heard the news about Abbot Francisco at the Mela Abbey being assassinated. What kind of person would kill a man of the faith like that? Wow, so there's a magic mirror in Argonia that dispels darkness? You certainly know your stuff. Still, the royal family employ several magicians, so I suppose it stands to reason that there'd be a lot of magical things here. Oh. I'm gonna let the night passes. She's still here, even at the night. Where's the moon? Oh, there it is. Gonna wait for the next day so I can talk to everyone. To me, I was surprised that I've seen, I talked about the list that Reset Era voted on, and I've seen this game was high. I thought people would wouldn't care to any Dragon Quest games other than number 7 or number 5 or number 4, I believe. But people I assume that people like this game a lot. I mean, not to mention, I don't think people have high in Reset Era, that is. I don't think people have a high opinion on the games because I don't know, the composer, the one that passed away, like had some opinions about homosexuality or something like that. Like he thought that it was as a mental illness, and people, at least people in Reset Era, I remember when the news I read the post about the news talking about the composer passing away, and people, pretty much was saying things like "good riddance" and hopes he, burn in hell or something like that, just for an opinion. The royal family of Argonia are very approachable. But that doesn't mean they'll just grant every favor they're asked. But if they were in your debt somehow, then I'm sure they'd try to grant even the most demanding of wishes. Is that so? Ooh, no loading screen, which is crazy. Iron Axe. I can hardly keep the smile off my face during the bazaar. The place gets packed and my sales go through the roof. Where will this take me? Maybe jail? Or the barracks? There were a lot of messengers coming from Trudane before the royal engagement was announced. But lately there haven't been any at all. I don't know why they stopped coming, but I have a bad feeling about this. What with the Trudane being so far away across the ocean, it's not easy to make contact with them over there all that quickly. I mean, what about you guys? Why won't you guys send messengers there? You guys didn't think of that? I think this actually took me inside the castle, which I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna check on the castle later. These stairs should take me somewhere. Where to, though? What about this place? My master is Chancellor of the King, and he's an extremely important man. Oh, so this is his house? Yeah, how's it going, Level? Welcome to the stream. Dragon Quest VI Remake? This is Dragon Quest VIII. Hey, look, don't make any jokes. Don't make any jokes about Dragon Quest. I'm not familiar with the series. I'm not familiar with the series. My only son, Lorenzo, is off on a world tour at the moment. It's good to let your children go off and broaden their horizons while they're young, if you say so. I have high hopes for him being a very important man in the future. Just like Hunter Biden. What the hell is this? Creepy ass shit! There's a guitar? Cool. Yeah, how's it going, Level? What you been playing? Angus is cool, only if you didn't play Dragon Quest VI and realize there's already Angus before. Angus? Do you mean Angelo? Or Yangus? Yangus the Fatso, oh. Yeah, he's pretty cheap. Yangus, Angus, tomato, tomato. Where the hell is the Chancellor? Oh, I didn't go up there. Oh, this takes me out. What you been playing? It's a diary of the mansion's owner. Lorenzo is telling everyone he wants to set out on a journey to broaden his horizons. It is painfully obvious that it's just a convenient excuse to get out of his duties at the castle. Then again, he says he plans to stop by Alexandria to see his fiancée. So how could I say no? Have we been to Alexandria? I don't think so. It reminds me, then that remains me. It reminds No. It remains my fervent hope that his association with Jessica will knock some sense into that thick skull of his. Oh, it was Lorenzo the idiot! Oh, he was the... That was him. Is she gonna say anything about that? Is she gonna say anything about that? It would be a lot quicker if the old... No. Let's see, is she gonna say something about that? She's not gonna even mention him? Or just playing DS Challenge and runs and Final Fantasy on PlayStation 1? Last thing I did was building the world of Sherlock Holmes 100,000 piece puzzles. What's that? Is that like a board game, like a Jigsaw? A jigsaw puzzle? When was the last time I did the jigsaw puzzle? It's been ages. I was actually looking forward to play some chess with people, like long-term chess, like email chess. Like I think I can. I think I found a few people that might actually be interested in playing chess with me. When we have the bazaar, people come here from all over the world to sell their things. The town square gets jam-packed. I'll be doing Dracula. Dracula 1 also, but taking time off to clean the house. Jigsaw puzzle. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Or some chess game on mobile. Could play 1 to 10 people and get notification when they made a move. What was the... I mean, there is a chess game, like in chess.com. I think that allows for like notifications, like via email. I'm fine with it. I'm just trying to find people that are down to play. Browser and email. You boomer. Well, I guess I am a boomer. You young kids. Just because I was born in the 80s, now I'm a boomer? Prince Charles tried to do a runner to Baccarat again, apparently. Baccarat? That's the first thing he does when he's stressed. He always turns to gambling. That sounds more like a lowlife from Pickham than a prince. Anyone over 25 is a boomer? No, that means like Gen Z. are boomers too. Nah, hell no. Boomer implies that you own real estate and have a car. So Gen Z and most Western millennials are out. I haven't been able to get inside the castle up to now because Prince Charles was causing such a stir. But I finally got in just now and managed to get hold of my permit of setting up shop during the bazaar. When's the bazaar gonna happen? Is this gonna take me to the castle? No, I think this is gonna take me to the castle. What about this? Oh, maybe this is the chapel? Oh, that's the chapel. So, well, I guess in that regard, if you... I guess I'm a boomer, because I own real estate, I guess. And I own a car. Is there anything here? They're remaking this game again? I think they already remade it for the 3DS. Or re-released it for the 3DS. Which is weird. This is something that's... I don't know. But did they announce it? Did they announce that? I don't think this game needs a remake. They just re-released this. Just re-release this. This game already looks good. I mean, with the HD remaster, they need to put some work. Like I got the 4K HD texture remapping. That looks good. Apparently Prince Charles is scared of lizards, so he's trying to avoid doing the initiation. What has that to do with anything? What a sorry state of affair. What with the crowdly prince and the chancellor's good-for-nothing son, Lorenzo, this country is really going to the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Who? Did you know the King Clavius had an elder brother called Eltrerio? Uh-oh. Well, apparently, he gave up his title and everything and left Argonia. I don't know why, though. Ooh, don't tell me it's gonna have anything to do with the Omegas. When they announced Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, he said they're working on Mammy remakes, or mini remakes. For the 6 trilogy and 8 and maybe even 9. Which one was the was it 10? Was 10 the online one? The MMO one? 9? What was 9 about? Was it 9 or 10? I think 10 was the online one, the MMO. Yeah, 9 was on the DS. Oh god, yeah, I've seen the remake of or the reimagining of Dragon Quest VII. Holy shit, it looks ugly as sin. Yeah, that one looked ugly as sin. Holy crap! It's pretty much the only RPG that's worth playing from these guys, and they're ruining it. They're making it ugly as sin. There's an ancient ritual here in Argonia where the prince has to prove he has what it takes to rule the kingdom after his father. He does that by defeating a rare monster called an Argon lizard and bringing back its jewel as proof of his conquest. And that guy does not like lizards for some reason. If he succeeds, he's recognized as the heir to the throne. It's sort of like coming of age ceremony, I suppose. A coming of age, huh? So it's a bar mitzvah, huh? I gotta run. Just wanted to say hi since you're on. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day. Next time you come back, I want you to list me your favorite Dragon Quest games from best to worst. Just wondering how this game ranks compared to the other ones. Because I think this game is great. Like, can there be games that's gonna be better than this? That's gonna be... Yeah, I gotta go pump some iron. Yeah. Go get them those gains. Rip them for Jesus. Well, this game is top 5 for most Westerners. Most Westerners? Only because they're only played 8 and 11. I have to keep my voice down because I don't want to be overheard. But I'm more than a little bit worried about the future when I think of Prince Charms ruling the roost. So what's your own ranking? I mean, it's hard to believe he's King Clavius' son with looks like that. Clavius is so distinguished and handsome, while Charms is just, well, charmless, really. Maybe that's how you pronounce his name, Charmless. If it was just his look that weren't up to scratches, it wouldn't matter, but it goes a lot deeper than that. Damn. Eight and 11? 11? I played the demo of 11. It was fantastic. Like, and the demo, like, it was like 3 hours or so. Every time my husband opens his mouth, he comes out with something bad about Prince Charmless. Well, I guess you guys have free speech. I can see where he's coming from, but still. Throw him to jail, throw him in jail for blasphemy. This is blasphemous. Five, 3, 4, 11, 1. Ooh. Hachi finds hairband. Cool. Free speech, not free. Freedom of speech, not free speech. What's the difference? Five, 3, 4. I do believe that 4 people like 4 a lot. 11, huh? 11 your top 5? Yeah, 11 seemed really good. Like just from the demo. $11 or 10? 10. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through the Dragon Quest games. I also need to go through the Breath of Fire ones. And the Sekuden games. There's a lot of RPGs that I still haven't played. Or want to play. Too many games, so little time. But there's something in 11 that might push it over 10. I mean, 10 seems it was designed to be... maybe it was designed to be like, you know... Story-wise, designed to be online, like similar to Final Fantasy 14 or such. A lot of people think that Final Fantasy 14 story is great, but man, I did try to play Realms Reborn. My god. I thought it was boring. I thought it was really, really, really boring. And a lot of people agree with that. And the story gets better with the next expansion, but I don't have time to go through all that shit. I cannot skip the first expansion. 10 is a Dragon Quest game with AI or real people. Oh, so you're gonna control one character and the other's gonna be controlled by the AI? Something similar to Persona 3? Ugh, if that's the case, then I'm not gonna touch that game. But I played the offline original only so far. This building is used for big events, but there's been nothing much going on lately. Who the hell are you? He said Dragon Quest 3, Persona 3 and not 4. Wait, 4 is the same thing? You cannot control your teammates in that game as well? I'm not gonna touch it then. Play the peonies. Love their cape. Original Dragon Quest on NES. The whole party is AI except the hero. Fuck that shit. Well, I guess that means that I'm gonna have to play the... did they remake 4? People even liked 4. Holy. People actually liked 4. They remade 4 twice. God damn. Yeah, I'm looking forward to play the other Dragon Quest. PlayStation 1. Yeah, I think people like the PlayStation 1 version better. I think this is something that I remember hearing about. That people actually did like the PlayStation version much, much better. Did you know about the wasteland across the sea to the northwest of here? Nobody lives there. People say that the shrine in the middle of it is filled with the darkest powers in the world. Maybe that's gonna be like an optional endgame dungeon. It's a place everyone's been going for years to perform dark rites, apparently. Ooh. PlayStation 1's supposed to get English release, but got cancelled. There's even an ad for it in Dragon Quest 7. Well, the kind of people who go in for that sort of thing, I mean. That means not you? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna jump on these games. For sure. I might jump on, like maybe after I finish this, I might jump on... Actually, I don't know. I was thinking of jumping on Dragon Quest 1 remake, the HD remake that they're gonna release soon. But I don't know. I don't know, actually. It's either this or I might actually jump on what was it? Not 9. I'm not gonna jump on 9. I think they made a game after this. I think after the release of this game, they made a game. It's either for the DS or for the 3DS. I forgot which one. I might actually jump on that. Was it 7? Maybe it was 7. Did I check on the other side here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. And that means now we are heading to the castle. I did come from here, right? I think I did. I did. I didn't talk to these guys. Maybe I need to talk to them. Maybe they're gonna have some information for me. The guards, I believe. This is the entrance to Argonia Castle. You can go in and out of the castle whenever you want now. Prince Charmless has been found at last. So the doors are open now. Maybe I should try and talk to these people during nighttime. Maybe they're gonna have something interesting. I haven't been able to get inside the I just talked to you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. After I finish this. I mean, I think this game is gonna take me a while before I finish it. How many hours do I have now in it? 40? It doesn't seem like I've been playing this game for 40 hours. Seems like I've been playing it for much longer. Oh, they're not gonna allow me to get inside during nighttime. You can only go inside during the daytime. When Prince Charmless caused all that fuss, the doors had been kept locked night and day. But that's all over now, so if you come back in the morning, I can let you in. Want to drink some tea? Four was the one that had the dancers, right? The iconic dancer characters. There's a reason why that game was the most popular one. That's because of those chicks. Peddler told me that Trudane has been taken over by thorns and that the whole place is in ruins. But it's all just some stupid rumor. I'm sure it's complete nonsense, really. Did you know that King Clavius had an elder brother? Yeah, you talked to us about him already. The royal family of Argonia are very approachable. Nothing new. I do have I do have a dentist appointment tomorrow. From Targonia, Kingdom of His Majesty, King claim it. What? Yawn. I'm just about ready to nod off. Time to go home. And maybe I should stop the stream. Because I do need to wake up early. Do have the appointment early in the morning. At 9:30, my appointment. And it's gonna take me an hour to reach there because it's in a different town. I live in a rural area, by the way, viewers. At the moment, I live in a rural area. That's why when I have to visit the city, it's definitely gonna take me some time before I reach there. I am going to have an appointment for tomorrow, and then next week, and after that, my appointments with them are gonna be monthly, on a monthly basis, which is, you know. Gonna save me some, you know, gas money. I remember living in that city that I'm gonna go to. I lived in it for like a month, and where I work is somewhere near where I'm at right now. It's around like around 80 kilometers a round trip, and I used to I used to pay like gas monthly. My monthly gas budget was, or not budget, or gas was costing me like over $200 a month, which is a lot of money for fucking gas. Gonna have to wait for nighttime again. The problem that I'm not sleepy. I should be sleeping right now, but I'm not sleepy. So that means I'm gonna have to wake up at 7:30, take a shower, and then immediately go travel. Next time, I am gonna try and remember. Next time I turn on this game, I'm gonna try and like do like 30 minutes of trying to make some stuff. Trying to make some new items from the alchemy. wonder if I'm gonna find the Chancellor here. Oh, that's him. Botheration. We may have found the prince, but that still doesn't solve the problem. What do you want? I've got all sorts of problems to deal with at the moment, so the last thing I need is to be disturbed by my in my own home. All right, fair enough. Please, dear, don't disinherit Lorenzo, our only son. Disown your son! He's a waste of air! No, that's about it for this area, I believe. I think I'm allowed to get into the castle from this door. Are you gonna say anything interesting? Gotta talk about the magic mirror. Actually, let me drop another save too. Yeah, I don't feel sleepy because, you know, I've napped earlier today. Serves me right. Ah, I got locked. The door seems to be locked from the inside and couldn't be open. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Wonder if I can check these bags? No? I thought you were gonna be able to talk to her. If you go and talk to people from inside the store, you're gonna be able to converse with them. But if you talk to them in front of the counter, you're gonna, you know, initiate the sale or whatever. Argonia Castle opens its door to everyone, but please make sure you behave properly when inside the castle walls. Sure. I only just heard this, but apparently there's some kind of agreement between Trudane and Argonia. They say if a boy and a girl are born in each kingdom, they have to marry. The agreement was made a long time ago, so Prince Charmless and Princess Medea are fulfilling a vow their grandparents made. I wonder what's it like to be engaged from the minute you were born. Do you think they're happy about it? I have no idea. Cool. I'm supposed to be a maid, but until the other day, all I was doing was looking for Prince Charmless. I thought it was a bit of a waste of time looking for him when he was probably long gone, but he was actually inside the castle all along. Cool. Oh. A magic mirror? No, I've never heard of anything like that. If you want to know about magic, you should ask one of the royal magicians. They'll probably know what it is you're talking about. Damn. Cute. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. Chicks with wearing glasses, they're kind of my weakness. I can't believe I let that no-good jester escape. I've got a feeling I'm going to regret that blunder for many a day. Oh, so Dolmagus was here, huh? Well, I won't let him go when I see him next time. You're lucky that you're alive. Not that I particularly want to see him again, of course. I was sure my number was up at that time. You're lucky you're alive. Actually, a very strange jester was there at the castle the other day. He sort of appeared out of nowhere. No one really paid him that much attention. What with all the fuss Prince Charmless was making at the time. But it's quite a big thing that he was here, isn't it? It's my job to keep the castle safe, so I feel bad that I wasn't more on the ball. Have you heard? Seems Prince Charmless was so scared of doing initiation that he's hid himself in a barrel. Ridiculous, isn't it? I bet the wedding would be off if the Princess of Trudane ever got wind of it. Oh yeah, that was meant to be a secret. Don't tell anyone, okay? that he was hiding inside a barrel? We've already been here. I don't think this guy's gonna say anything interesting. Wonder if I can use any of these here? Nope. Oh, the other door. I didn't check the other door. This is the kitchen. Can you believe that they finally found Prince Charmless hidden in a barrel? Of all things? He must be braver than we thought to endure so many days stuck in a tiny space like that. Well, at least he's not claustrophobic. Well, if that counts to anything. There is a section up north that I cannot enter for some reason. This takes me up even further, I believe. But I believe we're gonna be able to go to the throne room through here. King Clavius' throne room is just inside. Make sure you're on your best behavior and you don't do anything to disturb His Highness. A cool looking door, by the way. That's cool. Badass. Oh. Lots of people have been coming to the castle to get permission for this year's bazaar. It looks like there are going to be more stalls than ever. I can hardly wait to see the town square buzzing with contented shoppers. Recipes? Oh, that's a new recipe? Maybe. It's a book entitled Agility and You. Many items for increasing agility utilize the agility ring as a fundamental ingredient. Take Mercury's bandana, for example. It is made by combining something that protects your head with an agility ring. Hachi discovered a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Mercury bandana protects your head and agility ring. It's a book entitled The True Tales. The True Tales and of the Truly Terrifying. The following is an absolutely true story. I heard it from my friend's sister the other day. About a month ago, she went mushroom hunting in a forest to the east. Wasn't it to the west? I think it should be to the west of here, if they're talking about the man that's hidden in the forest. On her way back, she noted something was wrong. Birds were falling from the trees. Rabbits and fawns writhed on the ground in agony. All of them were foaming at the mouth. The forest is usually a place of peace, but on this day it was more like a hell on earth. What fiendish power was behind this delivery? That's when she noticed the song, an eerie and grotesque voice, like nothing she'd ever heard before, was issuing from holes in the ground. Moments later, her sight darkened and she swooned. When she came to, she was back in her own bed. A hunter had found her unconscious body and brought her back to the village. To this very day, and she shudders to recall the scene. The worst part, she says, is that she can't get the words to the song out of her mind. Dig dog, dig, dig dog. Was it the mole rats that we fought earlier? Maybe. It's a logbook entitled Prince Charmless Observation Log. March 23rd. The prince was captured this morning. He had escaped from his room by fashioning a rope out of his curtains. He was undoubtedly planning to head to the casino at Baccarat. The prince remains unrepentant. June 4th. The prince was captured this afternoon. He hid himself inside a barrel, apparently with the intention of sneaking out of the city. He even prepared a special barrel with holes on the bottom, allowing him to move when nobody was looking. God damn! Master of sneaking! Metal Gear Solid 4? The prince can be surprisingly resourceful when he wants to be. Good on him. Good on him, I guess. Let's go ahead and meet with the prince, or with the king, sorry. Before we do anything, I think we can get something for the whatchamacallit, or for the story, yeah.
Your Majesty, are you feeling poorly? Did those travelers cause you some trouble?
Maybe he recognized the hero?
No, I'm fine. One of them reminded me of someone.
but I must be mistaken.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's talk to him. The king is terribly troubled at the moment because Prince Charmless refused to carry out the initiation. His Majesty is even considering having guards escort him. Force him. But that would hardly prove his ability to succeed to the throne. If anything, it would prove just the opposite. Alright, let's talk to the king.
The magic mirror? But it's a precious royal heirloom. Why on earth do you require it? Explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
I understand. However, as I have said, the magic mirror is a treasure of the royal family. I cannot simply give it to you.
I knew he'd say no.
C'est la vie, I suppose. It was a lot to ask.
So now what? How are we going to avenge my brother's death without that mirror?
If what you say is true, you must have survived a great many ordeals on your travels.
That's true.
means your fighting skills must be on a par with those of my soldiers.
Your soldiers?
But
You
Your
think they're as
Majesty,
good as me?
possibly plan to use those travelers instead of royal guardsmen.
Well surmised, Chancellor. Listen to me carefully. I rule with a fair hand, but I cannot grant every request that is made of me. However, if the royal family owes someone a debt of gratitude, I consider it my duty to fulfill it. You need the magic mirror. Then accept my request. If you complete the task I set forth for you, you may have the mirror.
I scratch your back and you scratch you scratch my back, I scratch yours?
Summon the prince!
Summon the prince!
At once, Your Majesty.
I thought that was the prince.
The request concerns my son, Prince Charmles.
Charmles? I'm gonna call him
To
Charmless.
become king of Argonia, one must undertake a special initiation ceremony. There is some risk to life and limb, and the prince is unwilling to do it. As a father, the thought of putting my own son in danger pains me. But he must pass the initiation if he is to succeed me to the throne. It is the tradition of our kingdom. I was considering sending a detail of royal soldiers to protect him during the rite. However, I fear it will ruin his reputation. So my request is this. You outsiders will accompany my son to the royal hunting ground.
I mean, what's the difference?
This would remain completely confidential.
Ah, secrets.
It is vital that everyone believes my son passed the initiation on his own.
Your Majesty?
Ah,
Prince Charmles
no.
is-
What is it this time?
He escaped?
The prince has run off again. I'm extremely sorry, Your Majesty. This is all my fault. I'll bring Prince Charmles to Your Majesty as soon as we can find him. As your humble and faithful servant, I beg...
You incompetent fool! Please pardon my outburst, but we cannot continue this discussion without my son.
I'm gonna have to go find Hunter Biden. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to go and try and find that brat. What are the guys here gonna say? Did you notice the king earlier ago? He did a bit of a double take when he looked at you. It looked like the king had you confused with someone else back there for a while, Hachi. Why don't you try and brazen it out? Pretend you're an old friend of his. I don't think that's gonna work. Stop messing around. Even King Clavius admitted it was a mistake, remember? I hope you aren't trying to tell us that the King of Argonia is a friend of yours. Oh, he can't be. I know you too well. Is that so? If you really were close to the king, you wouldn't. You would have told us a long time ago, right? I cannot talk. I cannot talk. The prince is probably still somewhere inside the castle. I've stationed guards at all the exits, so I very much doubt that he has escaped. Unless Stromless is brought to me here, the initiation cannot go ahead. Can you cooperate with the castle staff and find him? Oh, that troublesome son of mine. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to find this idiot kid. So we can actually continue on. After that, we're gonna have to go and escort him somewhere to finish this whole initiation rite. And after that, we're gonna be able to get the mirror. This is something we're gonna do in the next session, viewers. Because right now I think I'm gonna finish the stream. I'm surprisingly I am feeling a little bit tired, so might as well just take the opportunity to sleep. I'm gonna sleep for like 6 hours or less than 6 hours. I'm gonna have to wake up and go to my appointments. I might come back later in the afternoon and actually continue on. Maybe expect me I'm not gonna say 12 hours from now. Say 12, maybe 14, 15 hours from now. Because I do have something to do after I finish, after I'm done with the dentists. Something that I'm gonna have to do regarding a certain project of mine. But yeah, viewers. This is going to be it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will check you guys hopefully in the next streaming session. And hopefully tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Leo. And I'm gonna catch you all hopefully tomorrow. This has been yours. Have a nice day. Bidding you adieu. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.